Association. And one of the things that really had a big impact on me was there's an old saying in public administration called "leave it to the expert syndrome." And it's a typical bureaucratic response, I think, to people who work in a field day in, day out, and they don't like citizens tell them how to do their job, or they don't like citizens even tell them what citizens have a rightful thing to tell. Give you an example. I mean, if you're sitting there and you're working day in, day out on a particular air pollution problem, and old Joe Blow walks in the door and says, "Well, look, I don't want that, or I don't care about that," you tend to think that citizen doesn't know what they're talking about. It's not that the citizen doesn't care. You just tend to think that the citizen is stupid, quite frankly. That is a philosophy and an attitude that permeates a lot of bureaucracy. I got that attitude working for the city. And I didn't fully appreciate that attitude that I had until I went to work for citizens and saw that attitude manifested on the other side of the docket, so to speak. It's not that the bureaucrats were against the citizens. The bureaucrats basically assumed they knew what was good for you because they had worked in it day in and day out. It is a philosophy that none of the public administration facilities, including the LBJ School of Public Affairs, address. And Max Sherman and I, Joe Moore and I, and several of the LBJ professors have had long arguments over beers about they are not doing the proper job if they don't teach the bureaucrats that they are training to know how to use citizens to accomplish what needs to be accomplished. They simply do not teach public administration anymore about how you use citizens. It's almost an attitude of co-option as opposed to an attitude of help. The Texas bureaucracy is probably worse than most.